electronically recorded interview number R0254387 being conducted at Bankstown Interview Room 2 on the 16th of November 2012 between myself, Senior Constable Ratko Belisavljevic, and Sharif El-Sayed, with my partner, Assisting Officer, Senior Constable Abdullah Omer. For the record, can you please state your rank and... Do you know this girl?
Of course not.
Have you ever seen this girl?
Never. And I can't even describe, I can't remember.
I was going to ask you.
No, I asked her for first walk.
Yeah, what did she say?
And she said she has a boyfriend. Well, I told her it's a friend, I'm John.
Yeah.
She said, I'm George, wife. Well, I said goodbye. Okay. Twice. I asked her this twice. So why she left me twice?
Sorry?
Why she left me to do this twice if she don't?
She said you did it twice and then she pushed you away.
She lies. She gave me a hug, yes. But this explanation,
She said that then you...
Explanation, no.
Then you moved your hand off her breast, but then you continued to hold her around her waist.
No.
She said, please let me walk, I have a boyfriend.
See, she lies. When I asked her for Facebook, she said, I have a boyfriend. Her story is completely different. I asked her for Facebook, she said, what
Happens when she says to you, no, she won't come in, I won't come in. Is there anything else she does or you do?
No. I asked her for Facebook.
Yeah, what did she say?
And she said she has a boyfriend. Well, I told her it's a friend, I'm John.
Yeah.
She said, I'm George, wife. Well, I said goodbye. Okay. ادي الار 02437 اهو. رجع الفيديو هتلاقي في الدقيقة 37 قلت له اسم البت جوجو. البت الشرموطة بتقول في الستمنت بتاعها in kidnapping. I have never seen any of these girls before and I don't want to see them ever again. السلفيل خايفة لك اسمها جورج. عرفت اسمها منين أنا؟ بدي إشارات من البيت بتكذب.
What gives the detective an evidence that the allegation was a lie. The allegations were lies. We just show you the difference how the white government are treating people unequally. We are now in 2021 and this incident and the accident happened in 2012, but the case dismissed in the end of 2014 and 2015, and I forgive the police. But what happened after that, I found that they treat me as if we were in a war. So they keep following me because they have some facilities to follow the suspects everywhere. So they kept following me and they making me problems wherever I go because they fall of hate. Here is the charges against kooy. Dropped in January 2014. Police have withdrawn charges against a man accused of raping 17-year-old girl. The charges dropped. The police were told the conversation with a girl. She was going to the school in a school uniform. This white man, he raped, sexual assault the girl. But the police allege that they found a fresh evidence. The fresh evidence is his wife. That's the fresh evidence. And the charges dropped, and it is not clear if the girl were being charged for making false representation to police. But in the case of Mr. Elsayed, Mr. Elsayed, he gave the police the evidence. The statement is a lie, like the girl name, and we asked her for Facebook, and she lies. She responded, I have a boyfriend when I asked for Facebook, when Mr. Elsayed asked for Facebook, not when he catch her breasts. But the problem is the police here is a white gang, and we are in a war between the white animals, and I feel sorry for the animals because I'm dealing with animals. I have cats here. I'm treating cats. The cats will never make trouble for you, or will never fight for you if they find you friendly. They will never make trouble for you. But this white thing is occupying Australia. They are very serious. They are very hateful. So I'm putting this to you. So I don't want in future to be represented as a terrorist when they kill me. I'll show you after they found the fresh evidence. They give me bail. They give Mr. Elsayed bail after he refused bail because he make headache in the jail, and they review his case. They found him innocent, clear. The girl lies. They give him bail to see how he knew the girl's name. So it wasn't easier if they asked the girl, have you told him your name? The girl refused to talk to them because she is a liar. It was clear. They rubbish. They extremely rubbish. It's time to kill movie, not just mercy movie. But the more problem is, after they found the DNA, they make a DNA, and Mr. Sir asked them, is there a rape allegation? They said, no, make a DNA to see there's a skin cells, you touch the slut or no. The DNA found couldn't be determined on the alleged areas, on the breast, blah blah blah, means innocent by DNA on the 20th of September. My problem why I'm making this video today, because 4 detectives go to Mr. Elsayed home. The next day, the DNA found him innocent. He used to report daily to Bankstown criminals, the Bankstown thugs of police. This is not police. Police duty is to bring justice to the community. But the white system means the police is targeting people who they hate. You will see here, it's a white detective. You'll see at 8:45 on Saturday, the next day of the DNA, we attended to the address where Sheriff said was living. They found no one, as they allege, and they go back. At 2:45 on Saturday, there, I attend to fire to Bankstown police station. Yeah, why Mr. Elsayed went to police station at 2 p.m. because he reports daily for the bail. So if you know he is reporting and he's coming to report, why you went to his home earlier? Can't you wait a few hours until he come? So when you go to his home, you want him to resist arrest, to kill him where there are no cameras at his home. But at the police station, he will not resist, so you can't kill him. You find the detective in the interview, Ratko Vlzavich, on Saturday 21st, attended Bankstown police station where had a conversation. We didn't tell why Mr. Elsayed went at this time. And you skipped the part that you earlier went to his home. Why? Here it is. They say 4 detectives. One of them is Vlzavich. Went to attend 5/16 Ernest Street, Banshbor or Lakemba. So why you skipped that you went to his house? Here is Ratko. Skip the part. Why? I show you in the interview, he was blaming Mr. Said. Why did you skip that part? He and the Constable McKenzie were blaming the driver in the incident with Mr. Said. But why did you skip that part of your day? So it sounds when you skip something, you do something. Here, Mr. Ratatko, he asked Mr. Said, why you didn't tell me straight away about? You didn't tell me straight away. So why didn't you skip the part that you went to Sharif home at Lakemba on the 21st of September? Instead of you wait at the police station where he come to report. He report daily. So the report is made, so the accused come to you, why you went to his house the next day? To kill him for resisting arrest. Resisting arrest. Again, another kill who went with the reservage, no person answered, which is a lie. 4 police went at 7 a.m. They did something. They got the password of the Facebook after something serious happened, and they come back at 8:45 with 2 different detectives, 2 of the earlier one and another 2, to kill Mr. Sayed at his home because he will resist arrest because for what happened the same day at 7 a.m. So they came twice. At 7 a.m. they get the password of the Facebook, and Mr. Said left the home when he felt unsafe. They come back, no person. So at 2:45 had a conversation, blah blah blah, officer from the front counter. So why Mr. Said, they didn't say why Mr. Said went to the front counter? Because he report bail. If he report to police, why you went to his home? Why didn't just wait until he come? We say in the interview that Mr. Said asked there for Facebook. Here is Rachel Lawson, Bankstown police, made a statement with the slut, and she said, I asked her, Mr. Said asked her for Facebook details. Isn't that an evidence that the girl is a liar? Plus the evidence of DNA. Why you go to his home? Because he is not white like being kooy, who raped, sexual assault. Here in the court, do you have Facebook? Are you on Facebook? He asked you, no, that's not true. While she just said to Rachel Lawson, she asked her for Facebook. So why she lies? Because we're in Australia. The Australian citizen is free to commit crimes against anyone. That's how it sounds. So if you come to Egypt, بنيك اللي خلفك. يعني إذا المصريين بينكوا اللي خلفك، حلو هيك؟ أبو خاله، إذا بينكوا اللي خلفك في مصر، بتبقى مبسوط هيك؟ إذا بيغتصبوكوا في مصر بتبقى مبسوط هيك؟ لأن أنت منك ليش عم نقلق على you want to charge people for responsible or you think they're responsible for the kill of رجيني. يا أبو خالو، إحنا في حرب، نحن في حرب مع هذه الحثالة البيضاء. أنا ما بعمل الفيديو هذا لأن أبغى شيء منهم، أبغى هذا ما يتكرر مع حدا تاني. هول حثالة تدعي الإنسانية وهم حثالة البشر. الأبيض المجرم يعتقل، ولهذه اللحظة يلحقني في كل مكان، في المتاجر وفي البلابلا، بدل من تعويضي عن هذه المهزلة بيلحقني في كل مكان ويطاردني ليقتلني. ما بدي حين أقتل أن يقول كان إرهابي. اعلموا انهم هم اصل الارهاب. الفيديو اهو، الفيديو اهو بحطه لكم اهو، بوري لكم الكلب بتاعهم اغتصب بنت 17 سنة بهدوم ملابس السكول وسابوه، ولاحقين لهذا وهذا. ها ها طلع يضحك، اغتصب طفلة. هذا لأنه استرالي يغتصب حقه، هذا استرالي يغتصب حقه. انما انت منك استرالي او مجنس او مهاجر، لا، بينك وابو اللي جاب ابوك. طب انا بدي انك ابو اللي جاب امك يا ابن الكلبة. سؤالي هو ليش كنت رايح لواحد على بيته اذا هو المفروض يجي ليمضي عندك؟ هو جاي لك على البوليس، ليش لا تروح له على البيت حتى تقتله يا مجرم يا ابن الكلاب؟ وهذا مش اخر فيديو، ليس اول ان يكون اخر فيديو. مانيكك فيديوهات يا ابن الكلب يا كافر، لا تعرف ان الله حق.